Okay, guys.
You get in the frame.
I don't need to get in the frame. Whatever.
I'm in frame. We listened to a podcast all about how do you have the knowledge that you have.
There were clocks.
One example given was a clock. How do you know if a guy sees a clock and the clock's been broken for 48 hours, how does he know that like if he says he knows the time, does he actually know the time? Even if it's the same like time as it would be if it was working, does he actually know the time of the clock? So yeah, that's how we'll start this.
I feel like if it depended on like what it looks like outside or something, you could probably tell, maybe. You could just guess and be close to it.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't have like definitive information of what time it is. But then again, time is subjective as well. So.
Exactly. So, because maybe oh my god, this is rough. So, let's say it's like 4 and you see that the clock says 3, but that's not right. So it could be 4 somewhere else. So it could be right.
Well, yeah, he's right somewhere, but he's just not right in the place that he said it.
Places around the world even have the same time as us, but on the opposite end of the spectrum. Like it may be 6 a.m. here, but it could be 6 p.m. somewhere else. So you have to be not subjective, but you need to specify what time it is exactly, p.m. or a.m. as well.
Even though the clock could be wrong on his end.
Does he know,
it could be right on the
basically does he know within his time zone, like relevant to him, does he know if the clock is right or wrong? Even if it's the same time as it would be if the clock wasn't broken.
I don't think you ever really know like what time it is, because time's not like a real thing. You're not counting all the hours that the Earth's been around, because you can't really do that.
You got anything else?
Alex?
The guy in the...
I got nothing.
The dude in the guy in the desert, he sees an oasis, and then he goes after it, and he finds a rock, and then he looks under the rock, and there's water, but he didn't get the oasis that he saw. Is he right or wrong? Like that he saw an oasis.
He saw water, but he didn't really see an oasis.
Well, he saw an oasis, but there wasn't an oasis there.
Well, his mind goes
He saw a mirage, but there was still water there. It just had nothing to do with what he saw. Like,
yeah.
Is he right or wrong about the fact that that water was there?
He was right that the water was there, but he was wrong about how much there was.
I don't think the water being there really had anything to do, like, he was going through a desert, he was hallucinating. I don't think the fact of the water being there really had anything to do with the hallucination he was having. I think it was just kind of coincidental.
I feel like most of this is just kind of, like the entire podcast, just kind of repeating the same
It
stuff.
really was.
Yeah.
It's kind of looping over.
I have to agree with you there.
So not so much.
Could you let me?
Okay,
Oh, come on. We're recording.
I told you it was unlocked. Thank you, nice citizens.